Hello everyone. Welcome to this tutorial that I'm making. This is how to build a 284 Berkshire locomotive in Minecraft. Uh, you may also recognize this as the Polar Express from the movie, The Polar Express. Uh, the 284 Berkshire was the locomotive that this was based off in the movie. So yeah, I'm just going to be showing you how to build in Minecraft. It's a fairly simple design. You could easily replicate this in a survival world if you wanted to. But yeah, so let's get right on to the build. Before we start, I just want to go over the track design. I am using 3 block wide track. Uh, you don't have to make yours out of anvils. If it's too expensive, you can make them out of stairs. Whatever, you can design this track however you want. It's just for this tutorial, it needs to be 3 blocks wide like this so that the wheels will fit on it. Okay, so we're going to start with the wheels. So we're going to come in. So our wheels are going to be made out of blackstone stairs and blackstone blocks. So we're going to put 2 blackstone blocks right here for the front wheels. All right, we're going to come in 2 blocks behind these wheels and make a 2x2 wheel out of stairs, like that. And then we're going to build 3 more of these back to back, like this. So we're going to build it right next to each other. And 2 more. So it's a set of 4. All right, just like that. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. And there we go. There's our driving wheels. So now we're going to come in 1 block behind those. And then we're going to put our trailing wheels. Put one here, skip 2 blocks, put the second one, and then repeat that on this side. So those are locomotive wheels. I'll do the tender later. We'll just focus on the locomotive for now. All right, so we're gonna take we got a set of polished blackstone blocks. So we got the blocks, polished blackstone stairs, polished blackstone slabs. So we're gonna take our blackstone slabs, our polished ones, and we're gonna kind of fill in on this upper part of the wheel, and we're gonna bring that all the way through as well, pretty much here, and we're gonna stick it out by 2, like that. Okay, so we're gonna put 3 slabs on the front here, and then we're gonna make our cow catcher out of polished blackstone stairs. So you're gonna put the 2 stairs on both sides facing inwards, and then you're gonna put one like on the front like that. So there's our cow catcher. And then we're going to get our polished andesite slab, or polished granite slab, and put it on top of our cow catcher. And that's going to be our knuckle coupler. All right, we're going to get our polished blackstone slabs again, and we're going to make a 2x5 rectangle on top of our front wheels. You're going to get a hopper. You're going to put that on the sides of the wheels. Do that on this side too. Put the hoppers on the sides of the trailing wheels. All right, now we are going to make the cylinders. So get your polished blackstone block and fill in this area 2x6. And we're going to get our polished blackstone stairs, and we're going to make a half circle, kind of like this. And that's our cylinder. And do the same on the other side. Half circle like that, and that's our steam cylinder. All right, I'm gonna get we're just gonna have the connecting rods out of the way, we're just going to get our polished andesite slabs, and we're just going to put 2 here on the bottom part of this stair, and then we're going to have a row of 6 on the block on the half slab below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's our um, connecting rod. Very simple. And then on the other side, we're going to do pretty much the same thing. We go and put 2 here, but then we're going to put 6 on the top of the wheels, because uh, train connecting rods are opposite of each other, like that. So those are our connecting rods for the driving wheels. All right, we're going to come to the front here. We're going to replace these 2 slabs with stairs. And then we're going to put 2 more stairs up top like that. All right, we're going to come in between these wheels, get our polished blackstone. We're going to put 2 blocks here. We're going to leave a 3-block gap, and then we're going to put 4 more, like that. All right, now we get to do the fun part. We're going to do the boiler. So the boiler is a very simple 3x3 circle, like this, except all the corners are replaced with stairs. Just like that. And this is going to be out of polished deep slate, the smoke box, and we're going to make that 4 blocks long. So make a 3x4 cylinder out of polished deep slate, blocks and stairs. Just like that, and that's going to be our smoke box. So now we're going to do the rest of the boiler, which is going to be made out of polished blackstone. The rest of our boiler is going to be 10 blocks long. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only build the top half of the boiler for now. The bottom half of the boiler is going to be a different story. So we're just build the top half right now, and I'll show you how to build the bottom half in a second. But we're just going to repeat the cylinder pattern with just the 3x3 with stairs on the corners, like that. All right, before we finish the boiler, we're going to come and do these trailing wheels here. We're going to get stone brick slabs, and we're going to put them in between the hoppers on both sides. And then we're going to fill inside that with polished blackstone. Okay, I made a mistake earlier. We need this boiler to be 11 blocks long, so just put 1 more segment of the cylinder right here. Okay, so now we're going to build the firebox. This is why I didn't do the bottom half of the boiler, because I wanted to do the firebox first. So our firebox is going to be made out of polished deep slate, just like the smoke box, and it's going to be a 3x3x2 square right here above the trailing wheels. We're going to extend this another 3 blocks on the top like that, and then we're going to put 2 stairs on either side. And that is our firebox, and now we can fill in the rest of the boiler with the row of blocks down here, and then some stairs going along like that on either side. Okay, so we are going to get on to the cab now. This is not finished. I'm just going to add the finer details later. We're trying to get a basic shape right now. So we're on to the cab. We're going to put a 2x6 rectangle of polished blackstone right here. And then we're going to come out by 3 blocks like that. All right. We're going to fill in 2 blocks on either side with slabs right here. And then on the outside of that, we're going to have a row of 4 slabs right here on either side. So now we're going to build up our cab. We're going to put 2 blocks right here on either side. And then we're going to put an upside down stair like this. And like this on either side. These are little cab windows. We're going to put one block here on either side. We're going to fill in this wall right here, like this. Leave a 1 block gap right there. That's where we're going to put our campfire block to act as the firebox. Okay, we're going to grab some yellow terracotta and we're going to put it on the side here. This is supposed to represent the number plate, the yellow number plate. Okay, so now we're going to get some polished blackstone slabs and blackstone stairs. We're going to put 2 slabs on the top and bottom right here like this. Do that on both sides. And then we're going to make a 2x2 square out of stairs. Like this. And those are our cab windows. And do the same on the other side. Just like that. Alright, we're going to fill in the cab floor with slabs. And then for now we're just going to put a little campfire in there and a little hole for our firebox. And we're going to come back to this cab interior later. Alright, we're going to put 2 slabs right here on either side of this block. And then we're going to put 3 more underneath it. Like this. And then we're going to put 2 stairs on either side to look like a ladder going into the cab. Alright, back to the front here. We're going to trim this out a little, add some finer details. We're going to put a little stair here. This is going to be our front lamp. We'll come back to that later. Alright, so we're going to use a polished deep slate slab for our funnel. And then we're going to put another polished blackstone slab right here. Alright, now we're going to make the running board. So we're going to put 2 slabs here behind the stair. We're going to go up 1 slab and then run this all the way back to the cab, just like that. And that's our running board, and do the same on the other side. So 2 slabs here behind the stair, and then 1 slab up, run that all the way to the back. Alright, we're going to add some little trim pieces underneath the running board, just to give it a little more detail and not make it look so plain. So we're going to put 2 slabs here. We're going to go in 2 blocks. We're going to put 3 slabs right underneath the running board. And then we're going to go right here to the smoke box. We're going to put 1 slab here and then 2 slabs here. And do the exact same on the other side. Alright, we're going to move on to the domes now on the top. So right here where the boiler changes from deep slate to blackstone, we're going to come in 1 block and we're going to put a little slab there for a boiler. Right here, we're going to come off another block. And right here, we're going to break these 3 stairs. Break these 3 stairs. And then we're going to put slabs on top of that. Just like that. And then we're going to put 2 more slabs like that, just on the back. Alright, we're going to put the roof on this cab now. Really simple. You just put 3 slabs here and then bring them back 5 blocks. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. So it's going to overhang the little ladder here like that. Alright, this engine is basically done. We're just going to add some of the smaller details like a bell, some item frames for lamps, ladders, buttons, levers, and compasses to look like gauges in the cab. Alright, so the bell is going to go right here on that blackstone slab. We want a mangrove button, and we're going to put it right here. This is supposed to be the builder's plate that's on either side of the locomotive. We're going to get some stone buttons. We're going to put it on the front like this, just to look like some rivets. Give the front of the engine some more texture. And then, of course, we're going to put a glowing item frame, yellow glass pane right there as a lamp. All right, we're going to come into the cab. We're going to put an iron bar here. We're going to put a lever on either side. And then we're going to put item frames with compasses in them. And those are our engine gauges. And that's the interior of the cab done. All right, now we're going to move on to the tender. So right here behind these stairs, we're going to put 2 blocks for the wheels, the blackstone, and we're going to put 2 more behind that like this. So this is the first truck, and then we're going to come 3 blocks behind that, and then build another 6 wheels for the second truck. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to put hoppers in front of all the wheels. And then we're going to put stone brick slabs in between them. And then we're going to fill in behind that with these polished blackstone slabs. Okay, so the design of this tender is fairly simple. It's basically a big box. So we're going to make a giant rectangle. It's going to be 5 blocks wide right here at the front, and it's going to be 14 blocks long, counting this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just like that. We're going to fill that in. Giant rectangle. All right, now we're going to build up 3 sides of this rectangle by 2 blocks. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and we're going to wrap that around the back like this, 2 blocks high. Just like that. All right, now we're going to get some polished blackstone stairs right here and right here on the front. We're going to get our polished blackstone, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to put another pair of stairs on the back of that. Fill that in just like that. All right, so now we're going to get our blackstone stairs. We're going to come across and connect to the other ones, and we're just going to build this wall here. We're going to fill this in, this hole all the way in. We're going to get our blackstone slabs, and we're going to do a little ring around the back here, like this. And then we're just going to put 2 in the middle, like that. All right, so now we're going to get our block of coals, and you can kind of do this however you wish, but we're just going to fill in the coal bunker. And just do it however you want. Doesn't really matter how it looks. Something like that. Make it taper into the cab. All right, we're going to get our yellow terracotta. We're going to come in the middle here. Knock out 4 blocks right in the center. Put that in. That's going to be the railroad name, whatever you want it to be. Or pretend whatever you want it to be. Then we're going to come to the back. We're going to put 3 slabs right here. We're going to turn this middle one into a block, and then we're going to put 3 more slabs underneath it. So it creates this little H shape. Then we're going to put 2 more stairs. Right there's the ladder on either side. Oops. And then we're going to put our polished granite slab right there as our knuckle coupler. And finally, just some minor detail to add. We're going to put two iron bars on this middle block, and on this right block we're going to put a ladder in the center, and then right here next to it we're going to have an item frame with a yellow glass pane as a lamp. And that is the entire 284 Berkshire complete. I hope you enjoyed this build. I had a lot of fun designing it, and I'm actually really glad how it turned out, considering it's a pretty simple build. Not a lot of um, excruciating detail was put into this. It's really simple, but it works, and I'm pretty happy with it. And I hope you guys are happy with it too. So that's going to be the end of this tutorial. Thanks for watching.